Have you ever heard about contradictions in the Bible? Some people say the Bible is inconsistent. For example, what happened to Judas after he betrayed Jesus? Matthew chapter 27 says that Judas felt remorse, returned the 30 pieces of silver, and then later hanged himself. But in Acts chapter 1 verses 16 through 19, Peter tells us a different story. He says that Judas bought a field with blood money, fell head first, where he burst open and met a gruesome end. So which one is it? Did Judas hang himself, or did he fall to his death? Is this really a contradiction, or is there more to this story? Welcome to our channel. Here, we dive into apparent contradictions and explore the powerful imagery that connects paradigms, types, and shadows to reveal deeper insights. When we take the time to carefully observe what's happening in Scripture, we'll see that God isn't trying to confuse us with hidden mysteries. Instead, he uses these pictures through his words and actions to help us understand profound spiritual truths. Remember the Pharisee Nicodemus? He struggled to follow Jesus' teaching and asked about heavenly things. But Jesus told him, if you don't understand the earthly things, how will you understand the heavenly ones? Our mission on this channel is to uncover God's imagery throughout history, his canvas, if you will. My hope is that you'll be blessed and amazed at the layers of meaning and insight you'll uncover when you see the whole picture. Now, let's get back to the story of Judas. If we believe what 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 16 says, that all scripture is inspired by God, then both accounts must be true in some way, right? Let's take a closer look. The book of Matthew says that Judas hanged himself, but the book of Acts gives us more details. With the money that Judas earned for betraying Jesus, the priests bought a field with the defiled silver that they could no longer put back in the treasury, and attributed the ownership to Judas, which later became known as a Keldama, or the field of blood. This is where knowing what the geography of Jerusalem looks like plays a key part. A Keldama is in the Hinnom Valley, which lies between two hills, the lowest point of the land. If you visit Jerusalem today, you'll notice that some of the trees in the area grow and bend toward the valley below. Now picture this. Judas hangs himself from a tree at the top of the hill, but at some point, the branch breaks, and he falls into the valley below, and that fall is what caused the place to later be known as a Keldama. But it doesn't end there. Hinnom Valley is known as Gehenna, which Jesus uses as a symbol for hell in Mark chapter 9. Could God be painting a deeper picture? If you want to find out the mystery of Gehenna, the place of Judas's tragic end, check out this video here to unveil how God is tying all of this together into a greater spiritual revelation.